What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it? Libra gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Coming back with another general. I do have a pre-message. We're using the Queer Tarot deck, by the way. Pre-messages, I will be going live on the Jay the Emperor channel. 333 doing a free live Q&A. 333 Central Standard Time today, and I will also be doing another reading over there on Jay the Emperor for Libra. So you get two readings today. There you are, showing up as the Empress. Okay, so you are in that flow, that woo-wee energy. You're definitely in that flow. Now, this is the Six of Pentacles, so it's like you're starting to see that things are panning out or starting to work out, not only in your favor, but you're starting to see like the flow of the universe and how things work out in divine timing. All things work itself out. That's the point of the scale. The scales be scaling. Yeah, you could be trying to carry some burden. You're carrying a burden on your own. What does the universe want to say about that? It's saying that if you be optimistic and keep your head up, meaning not only keep your head up in a motivational way or a positive way, but keep your head up as in keep your head on the swivel and be alert and open to opportunities instead of being sad over things you can't control. Yeah, you may be juggling at this time, two people, places, or things. It's okay though. Continue to juggle. Based off what the cards are saying. Preserve your energy. Only give your energy to people who can reciprocate, or people who you feel like passionate about, or whatever the case may be. And just keep your head down and keep working for right now. All right, but some of you feel overworked, or you feel like you feel out of place at work, or you feel like you're doing too much. The key or the goal is just to keep going for right now, because there's a storyline playing out. We're still letting the storyline unfold, but let's see. Judgment card is coming out, so highly analytical. People are wanting to come back from the past and apologize and fix things. There's a need for repentance and forgiveness. However, don't get tricked out your spot. Still stay on your journey, stay on your path, regardless of this judgment from other people. Once you know what you know, move accordingly. Yeah, just move accordingly. Thank y'all for being patient. I appreciate all the love and support, likes, comments, and subscribes. We be getting booked every single day. Shouts out to y'all. All right, the Moon card and the Strength card. Maintain your emotions at this time. Maintain your emotional independence at this time. Now is not the time to be spazzing out or reacting emotionally. Now is the time to be more analytical, logical, thoughtful, more caring, and like don't wear your emotions on your sleeve. All right, how do you feel? You feel sexual or you feel passionate? Page of Wands. You feel like you want to get stuff going. You're in the now. You want to go. You're on go mode. How are people viewing you? You're showing up as the Justice. You're showing up as a Scale. You're showing up as the Libra. That's how the outside world views you, or that's how you feel within your outer self when you show up in the world. You're showing up as that Justice. Let me show y'all the first card. First card, how you feel within your inner self, passionate, on go, ready to start something, ready to go, ready to get involved. But you're showing up as a Justice on the outside, your outer self. How do you feel physically? Queen of Swords, cutting off people, places, and things. You're in this energy currently. So big Libra energy up in the building already. What's being hidden, or what are you ignoring? Okay, you're ignoring red flags. And then later you'll regret that. Do not ignore red flags. Whatever situations you're dealing with. This could be work. This could be relationships. This could be friendships. This could be family. This could be within your own self. You're ignoring red flags. Illusions. The secret is illusions. Well, you may be aware of the secrets, but you don't know what the secrets are. It's like I know there's secrets, but I don't know the details. Or it's like it's just something that's the hidden. What's keeping you grounded is the Knight of Wands. You want to continue on your journey and continue to like focus on your craft, or continue to focus on the task at hand, whatever that may be. The Knight of Wands. Someone who's headed towards a goal. Someone who's like aiming for something. They're on a journey. That's what's keeping you grounded. The lessons you've learned is the Eight of Cups. When you see a situation for what it is, walk away, or know when to leave a situation alone. Know when enough is enough. Yeah, know when enough is enough. All right, what is the advice? Okay, see that's what I said about keeping your head up. That same card that came back out, it was showing itself in the pre-shuffle. Notice how his head is down. He has a sad face shirt on. And there's 3 cups right there. He's like he's focused on those 3 cups, not realizing that universe is literally giving you your blessing. Your prayers are answered right there. Like universe only gives you what you deserve, but you're getting exactly what you want to at the same time. So not only is it what you deserve, is what you wanted, but you can't see that because you're focused on the sad face shirt, or you're focused on these 3 cups that are down here. And the advice is recommending you to, again, keep your head up. I had already said it. See, that's what it looks like when you're intuitive. The message is going to come out, then the cards are just going to reiterate what I just said. Like, because I'm the type of reader, I can pull the messages before. Like, I pre-shuffle all my cards every single day, right? When I'm pre-shuffling, getting into the energy, getting it ready to be used for a reading, I can already see the stuff, the messages coming through right there just from the shuffle. All right, let's pull more. Back to how you feel. 3 of Wands, you're building, but you're still at the beginning stages, as I said. It's not enough. It's not solidified. Whatever you're doing or whatever you're experiencing is not solidified. You may need to hone in on your manifestation process a little bit more. Combine your dark with your light. And you may need to, there's like lessons to be learned, like spiritual lessons. You're still getting grounded spiritually. Yeah, 2 of Wands, which is okay. Oh, there's about to be a leap. So like, you're going to be presented with opportunities, offerings, advancements, like contracts or whatever the case may be. That's what you don't see coming up. It's like people are going to start approaching you, or you're about to go into the unknown. You're about to start experiencing things you've never experienced. Or again, prayers are being answered more rapidly or instantly, or more. Prayers, like it's the perception that's off. It's not the God that ain't working, universe that ain't working, or the system, or everything is working perfectly fine. The wheel is still the wheel. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just use it for whatever is benefiting. So back to how you feel. What is the advice for you? Knight of Swords. Go into things bravely. Like go into things not without, like, fearless. With the Knight of Swords, they're rushing forward with confidence. Even the horse is looking back, but he's looking forward like, yeah, I'm ready to go. And I said that's your energy. How you showing up in the outside world. You got your guard up. People see you as like, you got your weapon out. You got your sword out. Page of Swords. Shy, timid, brand new. You feel dead. Some of y'all feel dead, or some of y'all feel like you're just putting an end to certain situations. Others of you are getting reconnected to an ex. It looks like you're going to end up leaving the situation. Like, ultimately, you choose yourself in the end, and that's what you don't see coming, or that's what they don't see coming. That's the hidden secret, because you already know what you want. The Hanged Man, you're just waiting for the right time. Waiting for the right time. You'll know when the time is right. The Hanged Man came up in the advice. There's going to be a Tower moment, like a big lesson to be learned here. And then after the Tower is going to be like the Hanged Man receiving downloads. So, and it may take the whole time, but you'll know when it's time. Like if you've been planning or projecting for something to happen, or plans in the future, things you haven't told people, but you know you have these plans within yourself. You've written them down. You imagined it. You manifested it. Whatever the case may be, the Hanged Man is so you can, like the Hanged Man is that transition period before the manifestation becomes solid, or before it actually takes place. There's about to be like something you manifested is about to, like, things are popping up. It's like you manifest a bae or a new home or a new job. It popped up already, but your perception may be off. And it's like you may need to take initiative here. But until you realize the lesson in the whole thing, that's why the Tower moment came out in the outcome advice. And then the Hanged Man came out as the last card. Moon card at the bottom of the deck. There's still a lot of things you don't know. What's something that Libra don't know? Money. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, whatever you need to know. Okay, there's going to be obstacles and people fighting for your energy. But whatever you need to know can be found out in your sleep, in your dreams, and in your meditation. Just follow your intuition. This is less about outside influences and more about how you feel within yourself. Let's switch it up today. Rebel Deck Game Edition. I usually use the regular, but it's Friday, so we're going to go ahead and use that Game Edition. Let's get a scenario and then get an answer to that scenario. Rebel Deck Game Edition. A negative pattern keeps showing up from my past. Blank could be the first part to clearing it. Wow. What is that negative pattern? Let's see. Rebel Deck Game Edition on point today, huh? Thank you, God, for these messages, and thank you to y'all for even tuning in and watching and getting the messages. I appreciate the love and support. If this resonates, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. We had one fall out, so that's the one. I love when it's just one. I hate multiple cards at once when it's a message like this, because I just like getting real specific and blunt and straight to the point. Hypnosis, wow. I've never experienced that, but that's weird. It says a negative pattern keeps showing up from my past. Hypnosis could be the first part to clearing it. It's crazy how you speak things into existence and then now they start to show up. Like how I just read this. Never experienced hypnosis or never even been interested, but watch how stuff starts to pop up in the reality. For me to do hypnosis, like that's usually how it works. So that's how when that card came out for this, that's how the blessings be. It's like the blessings show up quicker than what you think. It's like you thinking something, it pops up. You just have to be ready for it and aware. And I'm bringing clarity and awareness to the situation. So hypnosis. Enough is enough. You'll know when it's time. Type shit. Type shit. Bingo. Message is coming through loud and clear. And it's right on time. I like to end my readings at about 15 minutes. I don't really like going past 15 minutes. Now, if the messages are deep, then I'll just keep going because I'm in that flow. But like, as far as my target, I like to have my readings are around 15 minutes because I feel like, this is a fast, technology and stuff moves pretty fast these days. I don't need to take up too much time when the messages are coming through loud and clear. All right. This is going to be for Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What does Libra need to know? Dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Thank y'all for being patient. Bear with me as I shuffle. I'm breaking it all down. Shuffling it all out, breaking it all down. Then building it back up. What does Libra need to know? Dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What a time to be alive. There's that devil card right there showing up. Capricorn energy. Capricorn has officially entered the chat. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? Somebody's going to get left out in the cold, or somebody was left out in the cold, and that's the problem. That's why you're on guard. That's why you don't trust easily. That's why it's hard for you to do that off and on. Yeah, the devil card and judgment. Prayer is so important. Yeah, I prayed today. If you're dealing with an Aries, you're going to turn your back and go the other way, or they are. If you're dealing with a Taurus, heartbreak situation, 3 of Swords. Somebody got their heart broke, you with them, or they will. If you're dealing with a Gemini, more opportunities lie ahead, or more Geminis lie ahead, more fish in the sea. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Tower moment, it won't work. A natural disaster, or you couldn't avoid this. This can be avoided. It's inevitable. If you're dealing with the Leo, dumb bitch or dumb broad card. Don't be a dumb bitch over them, or they're being a dumb bitch or a dumb broad. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Queen of Swords card came out. So you're going to cut them off, or they're going to cut you off. If you're dealing with a Libra, King of Swords, planning for the future plans, very precise. We'll cut you off in the future if necessary, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, one-sided, imbalanced, it's one-sided or imbalanced. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're getting away with something being sneaky or sneaking out the back door. Don't trust them, or pay attention. Watch out. Watch the back door. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's unstable, or they are. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, it's mutual. They feel the same way you feel. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're more focused on money and stability than relationships or love. Once again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's get a oracle. You are badass affirmations, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll see y'all over there on the other channel. Fuck what others think. Do what makes you happy. That part. 14:14 as I looked up at the clock. That's all I got for the Libra gang. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.